want you to work your source here, Ricky. You know? Or if does Teresa from ticketing still have the inside
It's
scoop or
not Teresa
then
from
who is it,
ticketing.
man?
Look,
You're
I'm
gonna
not
tell
telling
me.
you.
You're gonna tell me.
Look, just because you're doing a great job right now does not mean you can let your foot off the gas. Look, I will try and see where Othello's head is at, but you still got to do your thing, all right? Look, nothing's settled on the trade front.
Of course, man, but it only gets better from here, Rick. Trust me.
All right, well, you know, it might be a good idea for you to check in with Coach Graves, too. I mean, he's an ally on this one.
Yeah, I do chat with him every day, but maybe I can see what if he knows what Othello's thinking or doing.
Good. In the meantime, I'll hit up my source, and we'll take it from there. One day at a time, right?
Yes, sir. Only way to do.
And P, glad you're here. I got to talk to you.
Yeah, man, I was about to say what's up, but you look a little bit upset.
There's no easy way to say this, but you're out of the starting lineup.
I don't understand why.
It's beyond my control.
But you said you would help me if I stayed out the press.
I can help you.
Okay, how? By doing whatever Othello tells you to do?
Ernest, get over here. MP, I'd like you to meet Ernest Templeton.
Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too, man. What exactly does Ernest here do?
He's one of the brightest young stars in our analytics department.
Analytics, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
He came up with the formula for teammate grade, our new all-in-one performance metric.
That was you, man?
It is. Do you like it?
Yeah, I read the documents up on it. Makes a lot of sense. I'm just excited to see it in action.
When you see yourself going up for posterizing dunk, what do you see? A unicorn flying over a rainbow. What I see is a series of zeros and ones in the beautiful pattern of a Wolverine raining down on his opponents. It's mathematical inevitability. I've been working on it for a long time.
Long time, huh?
Yeah, 89, 99, 2009. Time doesn't exist.
Wow.
There's been extensive research, but we'll spare you the details.
Spare you the details.
Needless to say, it's the new gold standard. Phil Boyer wants us to use it as a central pillar in all player evaluation.
All of these things. Teammate grade. This is how we change the narrative. How are you going to achieve a better grade? than the starter that's currently in place. Here's how you're going to do it.
You hit those goals, and we'll have no choice but to start you. Phil Boyer will see to it himself.
I got you, Coach.
I'm just going to say that.
Okay, enough, Ernest. All right, look, we're all pulling for you, MP.
We're all pulling for you, MP.
We know you can do this.
All right, I'm going to get out of here. But I got you, Coach.
I got you, Coach. I knew he was going to fist bump us both.
Look, Coach, I know what you're going to say, but I swear to you, I have been putting in the work. You've seen me. I've been in the gym, man. So it's not a matter of effort. It's
You're
just
in the starting lineup.
Wait, I'm what?
Next game, you're going to run with the starters.
Why?
Well, we think you're pressing and you're trying to prove you belong, so we want to take some of the pressure off you.
By making me a starter?
You trying to talk me out of it?
No. I'm just surprised. That's all. It's just, I know I've been underperforming just a little bit.
Just promise me you'll give it your all.
I can do that. I got you.
Good.
You won't regret this, Coach. I got you.
Oh, that is awesome. What happened since Vegas apparently last 2 to 3 years. All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K24?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But,
Clowning you?
That's just how my family goes. You know, they're going to try to play me with the team I'm on and then beat me with me, which is kind of funny. So just being able to just now have that little connection is just amazing.
Me, I usually only use one player the whole game. I try to abuse, so I might get Damian Lillard and just try to score 60 with him.
Giannis is too overpowered on 2K, by the way. It's just impossible to defend against him.
Okay, but what if you become the Giannis next year? Yeah.
Well, I'm going to say it's unfair, but I'm still going to use it.
Okay. And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges? For a player.
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Boss is out there with Irving. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Bullock in at the four-man position. Well, here we have a huge moment for MP with in-season awards. He took home his first Player of the Month in his career.
And to win Player of the Month, you need to be a special talent. MP showed he can put forth sustained greatness with his play.
And here's Cunningham after the three-pointer from Boss. Bogdanovich against Hardaway. Bogdanovich, no luck. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
David, thank you for that. Very interesting. G8, their focus on preventing a scoring burst early on.
And it's tough. Once you've lost momentum, to try and recapture it, they're relying on their defense to negate that up front.
Well, you'd love to live in that disruptive mode all night long, never allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Connects again from distance.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. Bogdanovich, that's for two. And again, it's the Pistons missing. I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's hand. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside, Bogdanovich. Now, here's Ivy. He's covered by Irving. Stolen by Bullock. Here we go, all alone. Boss gets the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Cunningham finds Stewart. Pistons passing it around. Hardaway against Bogdanovich. Over Hardaway. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Brett, let's talk about the Detroit Pistons. Missing the playoffs over the recent stretch. Not what this franchise is really used to.
No, they've only made the postseason twice in the last 13 seasons. And, of course, in the early part of the century, they rattled off 8 straight appearances, including that championship in 2004 that upset the Lakers. So still looking for a return to relevance, but they made some great moves in the draft. They may be on their way.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Here's Boss. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Boss with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now, here's Ivy. He's guarded closely. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Wood.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
From the arc, and he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Boss. Boss has got 17.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
There's the pass to Stewart. And here is Duren.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Boss. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Boss has got 20 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Ivey. He's coming off a 19-point game against New York.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Good! Another from 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season. And here's Cunningham after the three-pointer from Boss. Here's Duren. Oh, he jams it right over Christian Wood. Wow!
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now here is Hardaway. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bullock passes to Boss. And again. For 3.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember. To the middle, here's Cunningham, and Cunningham with the slam.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivey is developing into a tremendous playmaker. And with Ivey, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now, here's Cunningham. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Now, here's Ivey. He's covered by Irving. Cunningham's shot is off. And Ivey especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed, plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and slam dunk by Ivey.
He's explosive. He's got great length. Ivey is who you want to target in the alley-oop game.
Boss passes to Wood. Over Cunningham. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And there is no quit in what Isaiah Stewart will do on the glass.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
All right, fans, here we go. Time to get live now for your Detroit Pistons dancer.
He's checked in for Duran. Bagley comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Diallo's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Alec Burks subbed in for Cunningham. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Mike Powell comes in for Reggie Bullock. Green, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Doncic is subbed in for Irving.
They've given up a lot. A lot of three-pointers here today.
Pistons shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Burks on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Ivy. The shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year too.
So here's Burks after Luka Doncic's bucket. Count that one.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Wiseman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Diallo, no good. Here's Boss, defended by Bagley. Boss gets the bucket.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ivy kicks to Diallo. Pass to Ivy. Lets it go from 14. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Boss gets the bucket. Boss has got 41.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Fast break, Dallas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
It goes on Jaden Ivey.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Dallas shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Dallas with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Green is up there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Boss in at the point. They get the rebound. Bagley. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Now, this is the level of activity that you want from Marvin Bagley. Relentless tonight on the offensive glass.
Pass to Boss. From past the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Boss has got 48.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Diallo the pass to Bagley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
That's good from Bagley.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Duren, he's checked in for Wiseman. And it's Bogdanovich in for Alec Burks. Dallas also making some changes. Hardaway comes in for Josh Green. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Doncic. Here's Kleber. Passes it to Boss. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. 5 on the clock. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half play. And there's the pass to Diallo. Bogdanovich with it. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Duren. Diallo against Irving. Wood with the block.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Stewart. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
The Pistons shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Outside, Bogdanovich. Buries it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Boss. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. To the paint. And, yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Ivy.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shot from 6. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And, well, Detroit shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Ivy dishes to Wiseman. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Passes to Ivy. Outside, Bagley. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Alec Burks is at over a decade in the league. One of the more reliable guards that we have.
At some point, I believe that Alec Burks is going to be on the team that's doing bigger things. Because of that consistency, he's going to become a more valuable piece. I mean, he shoots it well from 3. He got his big contract in 2021, but it hasn't changed that consistency that he plays with.
And Burks hits 2 free throws. Here's Boss. Non-stop scoring machine here. On the wing, Doncic. Here's Boss. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Basketball.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Detroit Pistons. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Diallo the pass to Bagley. Burks on the wing. And the pass to Diallo. From beyond the arc, they get it back. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 15-5 run. Down low. Here's Boss. Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Dallas, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boss has been sensational.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Duren in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And, well, Detroit shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Ivy over Irving. That's a hand on it. It's good on the putback. 8 points here for Jalen Duren.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. That shot off the mark. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Boss. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 6th assist on the night.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Now, here's Ivy. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Pass to Bogdanovich. No good on the triple.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
For Detroit, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Now, here's Ivy. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Inside, looking to end the run, and Stewart gets it to go.
You're not going to rattle Stewart if you don't give him enough contact. Just went right through it.
It's blocked. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Calls to Dallas. It's time to fire off the T-shirts, everybody.
Here's Wood, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got 9 assists in the game. Great pass. Cunningham passes to Bob. Bogdanovich. Here's Duren. Now, here's Ivy. A floater, and the layup is up and in. Ivy's got 6.
And he's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Bogdanovich. Tim Hardaway making his last shot. Here's Ivy. He has 6. Here's Duren. over Irving. Goes back up, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
Pistons have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Boss. To the middle. Bullock passes to Boss. Five to shoot. And it's Dallas with another.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
To the paint, here's Stewart. The pass to Ivy. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ivy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Here's Boss. Kicks it to Bullock. To the inside. Left side Hardaway. Pass to Irving. To the middle. Here's Boss. Hardaway trying to free himself up. Off target on the baseline and the try from Boss. To the wing right side. Here's Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. Another shot. That's good on the jump shot. Cunningham's got his third basket of the night right there.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade. Just really confident getting into that J.
And Brett, what about the play of Cunningham?
Well, he had a solid first year in the league, especially with the added pressure of being the #1 pick. Kind of a tough situation playing in Detroit for a team that's exploring a lot of young talent. So not only do you have to perform, you have to find a way to lead. And I think the expectations around Cade Cunningham were fulfilled for the Detroit Pistons.
Duren, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Cunningham with it. Hardaway picks him up. And slam dunk by Ivy.
The smart decisions as Cunningham did a great job of setting his guy up.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Boss. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Down low. And another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Offline from the high post. And it's Wood with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Boss. Lets it go with a 3. Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Now Stewart. Passes it to Cunningham. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Cunningham finds Bogdanovich. Here's Cunningham. Plenty of space. Here's Duren. Oh, he jams it right over Christian Wood. Wow.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Ivy. 11 points in the game. Inside. Bogdanovich wide open. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Bullock's got his 6th rebound on the night. The pass to Boss. Bullock with it. Stewart on him. Boss passes to Wood. To the paint. From 7. And another one falls. Amazing. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And here is Duren.
2 minutes.
He's got 12. Stolen by Bullock.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Hardaway. Over Bogdanovich. On the wing, Hardaway. He's got 5. There's the feed to Bullock. 6 to shoot. Here's Boss. Wood trying to free himself up. And again, another one in from Boss.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Cunningham kicks to Stewart. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And there's the call on Boss. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. A different look here for Detroit. Bagley, he's checked in for Duren. Diallo comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Burks in for Ivy. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
First one falls for him. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. Diallo hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Kicks to Green. Fades back. Again, the Mavericks score.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on JaVale McGee.
And Cunningham with that #1 selection. Lots of expectations for him. So a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at. But he's got a great work ethic, and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
And he makes the first.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg, on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
The Pistons shooting around 44% in this 3rd quarter. Diallo finds Wiseman. Here's Burks. And that one is off. Nice D from Doncic. Look here for Detroit. Duren comes in for Diallo. And it's Stewart in for Cade Cunningham. Then for the Mavericks, Morris is checked in for JaVale McGee. Bertans comes in for Doncic. And it's Boss in for Hardy. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Morris is out there with Powell. Then there's Boss. And it's Green. And it's Bertans in at the 3.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Boss.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Here's Stewart after the made shot from Boss. Outside, Bagley. Works for three. And they get it back. Shot's good by Duren.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
He gets that one.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Stewart after the made shot from Boss. Heisman up top, guarded by Powell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Burks. Good work defensively by Morris. Pass to Bertans. Here's Boss, defended by Bagley. Here's Boss. Fires from deep. He got it again. Sensational. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long, everyone.
Thanks, MP. Can you tell us about the decision to move you to the bench?
I ain't got too much to say. I mean, but when coach make a decision like that, it's to, I guess, help us play better as a team. You know, so I've got to trust him on that choice. You know, luckily I can't come off the bench and still be effective, which I plan on doing. So it's cool. You know, that's where I am for now. But that ain't gonna last long.
You know, it's tough for me to see the logic behind your benching from a performance perspective.
Exactly.
I mean, is there something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about? Maybe like a disciplinary action situation?
No.
There's not?
No.
Okay.
Great.
If you say so.
Thanks, Nate. Whoa. Take it easy, Nate. Like you about to jump out of your seat. What's up, brother?
Well, how do you respond to the reports that Atella Akpen is not hanging up the phone and other teams ask about your availability, man?
That's his job, you know, to make the team better. So I'm not mad at that.
Wait, you don't think you should be untouchable?
I wouldn't trade me if that's what you're asking.
I'm asking if you're insulted by the reports that you might be available for a trade.
Listen, my man, Nate, I'm not the jealous type. So Atella can window shop all he wants, but I'm the best rookie in this class and a proven leader, so I'm not going anywhere. At least I don't think I am.